on today's episode of What the Hell Is This Guy Doing? We have to do an oil change because we just got the new General Grabber HTs. These things are bad to the bone. And we're going to do an oil change because I keep my oil change and my tire rotations in sync with each other. We're due for an oil change anyway. I'm down to like 28%. I really don't like getting much below that, so we're going to use lamps and oil. Not that I need to, but for no other reason than why the hell not? Good. Alright, let's get the oil changed. Alright, well, not sure if the time lapse picked that up, but never freaking fails. See the spots? I dropped the screw down and it splashed up into my eyeball. Jesus. I'm telling you. We're alright. Let's get the Earl back in here. So I get this normally at the dealership, but I belong to BJ's. And this Delca Lab 1300 Super. This is what GM recommends. So everybody's, oh, Shell is better. Go get this thing. Well, guess what? This is what GM puts in there, and unless you're going to give me the 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, we're using what GM puts in there. So, but this is 50 bucks right now for 4 gallons at BJ's with a limit of 5. So every time they have that, I stock up on it. So it's 2.5 of these for 1 oil change. So yeah, I buy a ton of it. It's like $49.50 or something like that. So one of these at the dealership is 25 bucks. So for the same price of one of these or 2 of these, I actually get 4. So that's a pretty good deal. I think what was throwing me off underneath there was having it up on the ramps. I'm not used to having that extra room in there. So there's that extra 6 inches of drop from the oil pan to the Earl catch. All right. Just going to top off the washer fluid, and just like that, we are ready for another 5,000 miles. Alright, let's get this bad boy started and get it off of these ramps. Sweet. Yeah, they worked pretty good. I didn't have to back up them, but I figured why not. So, yeah, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button for me, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.